Hey guys, it's NerdGasm, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Batman Arkham Origins on PS3. We are on our way to the steel mill. I'm going to focus on the main objective, the main story for the moment. No side stuff to do, at least right now. These crimes in progress. I mean, if you want to get some extra experience, you know, just have fun. Could go to town on them, but I rarely do them in this game. They should have I don't know, given you some sort of like more of a reward for doing it than just experience. Holy shit, I don't even know how that guy did not see me. Crazy, he's blind. He's blind as a bat.
A guy who calls himself the Joker? Hell no. But you can't cross him either.
So we found that out in the last part of this. Joker taking over Black Mask's operation. And he physically was Black Mask. He was playing the part of Black Mask. Oh shit. Let go, Batman. Oh, you know what? Let's take this guy out with the wall. It'll make some noise, but as long as we get away fast. Hiya! Kidney punch. Nice. Let's go up here real quick. But yeah, so Black Mask was Joker this entire time, so everything of Black Mask we had seen up until this point was really Joker. Joker was the one that put the bounty on Batman's head of 50 million. That was not Roman Sionis that did that. And then, oh, this guy's gonna find, fuck, yeah. Before his teammates find him. Or, respond to that, that distress call. But one thing I always, never understood or got is how, because I don't think Troy Baker voiced Black Mask. I think someone else did. In this game, and there's a few sound bites, bits of audio, up until the point Joker is revealed as Black Mask, that it sort of sounds like Joker's voice, or Troy Baker's voice. So maybe they just got an actor that sort of sounded like him, but what I'm getting at is that I don't know how, if it was Joker, you know, how could he have put on a is he like a master of voices? Like a complete master of disguise? Not only can he not only is he dressing up as Black Mask, but he can mimic Roman Sionis' voice perfectly. Does he have a voice modulator? Did he just practice in you know, stalking him? I don't know. It doesn't make much sense, and the game doesn't explain it. Got one guy left who will just use the old smoke pellet technique. Nice and easy. Elbow to the back of the head. Thank you, Alfred, my loyal butler. We're just gonna head over here for a sec because I think there was a data pack. Oh, no. Just a green light. Can I disrupt it? No? Okay. I don't know why that panel would be on the inside of a shipping container, but, alright. I don't know whose artistic choice that was, but yeah, so Alfred has, honed in on Electrocutioner's, shock gloves. He had, Batman and him had talked about that way back in the final offer. God damn it. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Because I've been just plowing through a bunch of you guys. This is kind of awkward because when they go down there, I can't hit them. Go down those stairs. So I'm gonna lose my combo here. Yeah, see? Come on. Oh, I didn't do my clothesline. That's fine. Fine then. So the steel mill is looking quite different than what it does in Arkham City. Oh shit, can't do this yet. Gotta go the other way. It's a lot darker in just with its lighting, with its tone, than it is in Arkham City. Obviously no Joker stuff thrown all over the place as well. Gonna break into the office. There's a gun behind that door, so we're gonna go up here through the vent into Sionis's office. This is a pretty cool fighting area. I really like it. You're not here for very long though. Can I? Oh, I can't take him down. And they saw me. Fuck. God, the last two groups have been omnipotent. They've been able to see me no matter where I am. That's bullshit. Oh fuck, lost my combo. Drop those boxes. Unless they're Christmas presents for yours truly. Headbutt. Oh shit. Another combo. Down the drain. Down the shitter. It's a nice Christmas tree.
I need to hack that computer so I can find the security code for the door. Alfred, I'm uploading data from one of Black Mask's servers. I need codes to bypass the security door in the loading dock.
Receiving it now, sir.
Interesting. Sionis had a pacemaker implanted.
Oh yeah, the pacemaker. This is really funny because
anything that raises its heart rate could trigger cardiac.
yeah, so anything that raises his heart rate, like you'd think every time he yells, like he'd have a heart attack. And then later on, when you get the electrocutioner's shock gloves, and you do like the side mission, which we'll get to with Black Mask, you have like a combat encounter, and you can like do a beatdown with him with the shock gloves on, and just shock the fuck out of his pacemaker, which you'd think would just cause his heart to go haywire, going up to like hundreds of beats per minute. Well, you might be, you know, causing him to have a heart attack, stopping his heart, starting his heart, stopping it, starting it, stopping it, starting it with each punch. That's kind of psychotic when you think of it like that. Haha, you can't shoot me now. I disarmed you. I like how it just gives up. It's like, oh. You can hear it just stop. Okay.
Master Bruce, looking through Sionis's files, I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you...
God damn it. Shut up, Alfred. Stick it up your ass.
...it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype. The resin cures.
Good. I'll need it.
Fucking glue grenade. It sounds like a little kid named it. Preschooler. Like, oh, does Batman use grenades of glue? Sure. Sure, Timmy. He sure does. Doesn't make any sense either, because Mr. Freeze's tech allowed you to have that projectile in Arkham City. So, just another lazy copy and paste. We just saw a shadow there. That's Copperhead. She's coming up. Brute just walking in behind the forklift. Like the sounds his feet make.
I'll need to find a way inside that room.
Come on. Why are you messing with the crate?
Why are you messing with it? To show me how to get through. Duh. Oh. I just got punched in the back of the head. Oh, I don't know why that one looked so funny. Drop it. There we go. Take this guy out. Multi-takedown. Beat down. There we go. Just flip him over like we're dancing. And I just break his arm. Oh, he's back now with armor on. So So this is another special enemy type in this game. The Armored Enforcer. All you need to do is just get a special combat move, do a takedown, pull the armor off, and then just do what we do with all the other brutes. A lot of the stuff in this game, though, that was, you know, quote unquote new to the series wasn't really, because they were working on Arkham Knight at the exact same time. So the brute enemy type is in Arkham Knight, and then all the detective stuff in this game is in Arkham Knight. All the new stuff was basically, apart from like the shock gloves and the remote claw, everything else wasn't really new. It just wasn't out yet. Oh, love that counter with the legs. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Soy, did you say something? Okay. So we got an upgrade point. We are getting close. Oh yes, the next one. Look at that. Next is the ×5. So exciting. This part is actually pretty, I find it pretty pathetic. It just lightly hits the wall. So you see it crumble like that, and then you just yank the end. You grab hold and yank it, and then just another light tap. Oh, and it just, excuse me, coughing, and it just knocks everything down. In at least in Arkham City, like you use the electricity gun thing. I forget what it's called, but remote electrical charge. You use on the one hook, the crane hook, and it at least you're building up more momentum than that.
Who did this?
That guy's dead. So deader than a doornail.
No signs of assault. His system is shut down. Acute toxicity. He's been poisoned.
It's been poisoned. Poisoned. Clawing at his skin? Sounds like something Scarecrow would do. You know, I don't know why they pick up the weapons. Like, they literally watch their fellow criminal, like, drop the bat, or like break their arm and grab the knife, throw it on the ground, and then they just, for some reason, oh, it'd be a good idea to pick it up, and oh, it'll be different this time. It's not. Never is. I think there's a thing somewhere to get into that. I think there's a broken pipe back behind me, but we'll just move on. Very yellow in here. It's a drug lab, so it makes sense. Shit. Okay, we'll just take him out. And him out. Yoink. See how easy this shit is? Strike 3 off the list. Where'd you go? Oh, there's number 3. Simple, easy. And there's only usually like, what, 8 guys? 7 guys per room? Propane tank. Fuck, missed. Okay, that could have been 4. So if you use the propane tanks, which are like instant, I was almost going to say instant kill, but again, Batman doesn't kill. Though if a propane tank exploded that close, Batman would kill. But yeah, if you use the propane tanks, that technically tallies off another few of them too. So, see if I can get the. So I want to be able to see. He's blinding me. From, oh, there's a propane tank there. Yeah, so if... Oh, okay, it did. Did take him out. So yeah, those are instant takedowns too. So, geez, way too easy. Look, another one. If this hits too... There's another. God. Is he the last guy, really? No, there's that guy. Oh, right over there. Oh, jeez. Just use the use the smoke pellet. At you. So there. I took out 2 guys using other means, 5 with the remote claw, without even having to get off a vantage point. Jesus, that is... I mean, it's not terrible. It was fun, but... God, Batman's too OP in this game. Reveal the real you. Janus Cosmetics. But yeah, that is, it's ridiculous. Just 5 out of the 7. You can just take out like that. With that and the shock gloves, just really... It's too early in Batman's career to be so overpowered like that. I don't think they really thought those 2 mechanics through.
Wrong answer.
Look at this shit. He's just beating the crap out of him, knowing he has a a pacemaker. There's Copperhead.
Still 9 more ribs I can break.
A sneaky snake coming up from behind.
After what he's put me through, the torture, turned my men on me, stole from me, murdered my woman, he's my killer.
Jesus, quit bitching. Shut up. God. You're a criminal. You have no right to bitch. Here we go. I really like what they did with Copperhead in this game, because typically in the comics it's a man, but they made her like, well, obviously a female, which does a cool gender bend, and then she's very acrobatic. Her fighting style is very unique.
You two deserve each other.
Look at her go. Just wrap around you. And she scratched me. That bitch.
What did you do to me?
What did you do?
I killed you. And in a few more minutes, your body will realize.
Oh, this part's terrible. Look how Copperhead disappears here.
That's it. Use your strength. With every effort you
Just give it a
hasten your
sec.
end.
Yeah, right here. She like... They have her like teleport like
Must scan the room.
Shiva did, and then the assassins and everything. But does that make sense? It's another mask. It's creepy. This is his torture, Black Mask's torture area, where he gets it all out, I guess, on people. Maybe he gets off on it. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? The criminal mind is a twisted thing.
All I need is 1 drop of poison.
So this here Batman's like dying of the poison. You have to find a drop. This part, like, now that I've played the Spider-Man game on PS4, I even mentioned it in my review. I think the Spider-Man game took influence from this part, because there's a sequence in that where you're poisoned by Scorpion, and you have to kind of make your way through a wavy, very hallucinating type sequence, I guess. I don't know the other word I was trying to say there, but disorienting sequence that you're going through. And then this here, they just reuse the walk that Batman had in Arkham City when his blood was poisoning him.
Ground level to find the antidote.
I don't even know if that is that cough Roger Craig Smith, or is it one of them that was in Arkham City? Don't even know. And then this part's pretty interesting too.
If he could see you now, throwing away your family's hard-earned fortune on these frivolous nightly escapades. And for what? You're not this city's savior. You're a Wayne. And a spoiled, wasteful disappointment of a Wayne at that. Have you forgotten what your family name stands for? You disappoint. You disappoint.
So obviously, you know, they're like I said, they're reusing the walk from Arkham City. They're reusing a lot of assets in this game. But honestly, for how much they copy and pasted, for how much they reused, and how cheap this game was probably made, they still did a pretty damn good job with it. Like, for what they had, you know, they did a lot better than most of us probably would have. So, like even this, it's pretty cheap looking, but it works. Like all of Batman's failures so far in the game, just kind of coming to light. Again, I think they did a lot with what they had.
You let me die. How many more must perish before you realize?
For a game that was made with so much of the assets, you have to give them credit. They made something, you know, this good. This game's probably like a 7 out of 10 for me, and that's pretty damn good when you're reusing this much. So right there, the bank manager too. So it just, yeah, all of his failures just right in his face. And I don't know how Batman just somehow manages to not be poisoned anymore, and now he can fight like normal. They probably should have did something there. Mind you, I mentioned in my Arkham City review, when you're poisoned with Batman's blood, or Joker's blood in Batman's body in Arkham City, I wish they would have maybe made some of your combat moves, you know, slower. You know, just have the gameplay affected more with the poisoning in that game too. So, you know, I can't really cut up what they did there, and what they do here during this boss fight, because yeah, Batman moves like he's not poisoned, even though he is. But again, I can't really bitch and moan, because Arkham City did the exact same thing. But I would have preferred if they made the gameplay reflect Batman's health in both these games. It would have been kind of cool. But also a lot of work for the developers to do that and make it work effectively, and not just you know, confuse the player or frustrate the player. Because if your moves were slower, you'd get your ass kicked. This is one of the hardest boss fights in the game, especially on hard difficulty. On nightmare difficulty, I was sweating bullets. I was almost pissing my pants, because I keep calling it nightmare just because of Nightmare Batman. It's I am the night mode, the one where you can't die. You have to beat the whole game without dying once. This part, I think, was the most stressful, because it's the boss. I think it's the boss I have the most difficulty with in this entire game. I always lose my combo, and I get hit a few times. It's just what happens. There's just so many fucking Copperheads. So many bitches. Oh, this too, like, I love the animation to... Yeah, you just drop her on her head. Jesus. Jesus. Brutal. I guess Batman doesn't care about punching women. I mean, we already fought Shiva, so...
Think your toys can save you?
Jeez, a bunch of punches. So fast. Oh my god. I can barely, fucking process everything. Slow down. I know you want me dead. It's just 50 million bucks. I'm Bruce Wayne. I can give you... Oh, never mind. Shit. God, I'm not Bruce Wayne. Forget I said that. Here we go. Bam! Drop her on her face.
You are slow, Batman.
Jesus. Again, just... Oh. Hear a few cracks. Oh, man. Oh. I just love how she snaps her arm back in place. Yeah, this is one of the best boss fights in this game by far. And Origins has pretty good boss fights, like, compared to the rest of the games. It actually, dare I say, has the best boss fights as a whole in the entire Arkham franchise so far, because they all have a bit of variety to them. Like they have variety. They're pretty interesting. Each one's visually interesting and get you to do different things gameplay wise. So you know, they don't get stale. They don't repeat themselves too much like some of the other games. Like Arkham Asylum did a lot. And Arkham City had some pretty good fights too, like Ra's al Ghul, Clayface. What else did it have? Oh, Mr. Freeze, of course, the best boss fight in the franchise. But this one, there we go. He's done. Oh man, I don't know why that the texture on like half of it was just not there for some reason. So now he's weak again. So you know, decide what do you want to do here? You want to make Batman weak or strong? It's Mad Hatter again. He's poisoned the bat. Imagine that. Injects the cure and he just like collapses again. Another tea party. That'd be funny. There we go. Bam! She bounces off solid concrete.
You think these ties will hold me?
Maybe not.
This part too always like just chucks her in, face first, without any. I mean, she smacked her knee off the side of the shipping container, but.
Call the meeting. All the assassins will be there. When you set me free, I'll tell you where.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was really stupid. I don't know why she even told Batman that.
You already did.
Not only is she a crazy bitch, but she's a stupid bitch. So, because Batman can now obviously trace one of the villains back. Whether she knew about the electrocutioner thing or not, which she obviously didn't, you don't tell Batman where all... I mean, I guess if you want to throw them all under the bus, which she did, because she just wanted to get out. But, I don't know if if you come back to the steel mill, like later in the game, I don't know if Copperhead's still there in that shipping container. If you just if she's just sitting there the entire time, that'd be funny if that were the case. No food or water, tied up, arms and legs. But just yeah, how he just threw her in there without any like, she wasn't able to brace her fall. Bam! Again, I didn't catch that. I was too busy breaking your arm. Oh, here's one of the... just like the Bane Titan containers, you got drug stashes. Massive barrels of drugs, I guess. Chemical sample. Just chemicals for drugs that are all over the city. So you gotta destroy, I think, like 6 of them or something. Probably the same number as the Bane Titan containers in Arkham City. And then after that, you take on Black Mask, who tries to make a comeback. But it is not a comeback. So we got the ×5 now. That's exciting. That'll make combat encounters easier. But yeah, look how far into the game. Like, I think we're like halfway through. Maybe 2/3 of the way through, and we're just getting the ×5 now. That's at least one of the positives. They in a sense that they made Batman feel green, you know, inexperienced in that sense, because the other games you get ×5 pretty quick and just own house. But here you gotta be more patient, and it just takes a lot longer for Batman to master his combat skills, I guess. But again, he has the the shock gloves coming up. We'll be getting those, and then the remote claw. You've seen how overpowered that shit is. I'll be mentioning that in my review for sure, because yeah, just Batman's way too overpowered. Oh, we got an SOS broadcast. Might as well do that. Another side mission. We'll do that before we we go to the go to Electrocutioner's location, the Gotham Royal Hotel, one of my favorite segments of this game, which is coming up. But for now, we will go to the bank. Or the SOS broadcast, sorry. I'm jumping ahead. We go to the bank after that. God, this city is just so quiet, lifeless. Textures just popped in there. Oh man, this fucker is just not finished. Okay, two guys here. Let's just disarm their weapons, at least his, and then take this guy out.
Available unit call-in status. Possible assignment.
Gun's not working? Aw, that's a shame. Fuck. Why didn't my clothesline work? Ah. Okay. That was not as cool as it was supposed to be. Okay. So we go to this here. An SOS signal. So this part here was actually featured in the E3 demo at E3 that year, and I remember watching it and I was just so pumped. I was like, "Oh my God, so much detective work going on, like crime scene solving and everything." I don't remember if I'd have to watch it back after this, or if you guys have obviously YouTube open, you could probably watch it. But I don't know if the red, like the red triangles that pop up over everything that you need to scan, like were those in the E3 demo? The E3 demo, I don't remember if they were or not. Honestly, they might have got rid of them just to make it look more legit, like you're actually searching for things. But and then in the final game you because there was a lot in those E3 demos that weren't in this game. There were a few things added. They added back into the Mr. Freeze DLC because I think some fans got upset over it. There was like one of the crimes, like the crimes that activate all over the city. One of them was like this bank heist where they like blew up the front of one of the banks, and then they were carrying like bags of money out to like their truck, which nothing of that scale happens with these with the crimes in progress in this game. They're all just typically like combat and like not challenges, encounters. Just that's really it. You just beat up a bunch of guys. That's it. It's either, you know, there's just one group of them. Sometimes there's two. Like there's like a gang war or something. But there's not much variety to them. They get really stale and repetitive. I think sometimes on like street level, underneath those like glass roof areas in like the shopping center, the shopping area of the of Gotham, sometimes you might find them breaking into like an ATM machine, but apart from that, again, the crimes in progress are very, very repetitive. But yeah, there was one where they broke into a bank, and then they broke into a bank, and you see them like carrying out all the money, but it just was never in the final game, so they stuck it into the Mr. Freeze DLC, and it just happens while you're on your way, following some other trail of evidence. So it's not spontaneous. It's scripted in some way.
He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper.
Only one person can fire ricochets.
Deadshot.
Deadshot.
The trajectory analysis will lead me to Deadshot's firing position.
Say Deadshot one more time, Batman. Deadshot this and Deadshot that. I think they use another bullet thing too. In Arkham City, you
This must be where the shot originated.
there's one of the
I should
bullets
scan the area.
that you have, and then here, yeah, it's another bullet. So they could have came up with something else. Like Arkham City had the tripod and everything.
The shell casing
They could have
matches others in the criminal database.
they could have did
They're all
something
linked
else.
to Deadshot.
Fuck, even have him leave his whole gun. Oh, that'd be stupid. No, Deadshot wouldn't leave his entire gun.
There are
Then again, he left that tripod in Arkham City. That was pretty stupid too.
1-3-2-6.
For someone so
Looks like a radio frequency.
clever, you'd think he wouldn't leave a whole fucking tripod, but... So it's, oh, it's the highlighted area. Duh, no shit.
I see you decoded my message. Well done. But I'm afraid playtime's over. Come meet me at the bank so I can put a bullet in you and collect my prize. Oh, and in case you're thinking of backing out, I've got a hostage and a very itchy trigger finger.
Itchy trigger finger. You might want to get some ointment or a cream for that. It might help. Deadshot in this game, he has like that. We already saw him before in one of the earlier cutscenes, but he has like a mask on, a winter jacket, obviously, you know, winter attire. I think I do still like his costume in Arkham City more though. Like I think that the mask in this game, it looks better, but I liked the idea of him like taking one of the Arkham City staff members or securities. Like he obviously would have killed one of them and taken their outfit. It might even have been his prison uniform. He just kind of upgraded and everything. But I think there was just a lot more to the I guess the story behind it. Like in this, it's just wintertime, so he's wearing a jacket. But there was just more layers to the reasoning behind what he wore in Arkham City. So this boss fight of sorts is pretty satisfying. A lot more satisfying than what we got in Arkham City, when you just waited for him to turn around and then go underneath him and do just a great takedown. You're just over way too quick. This one makes more sense. I mean, it's Deadshot, so I don't expect to have like a hand-to-hand battle. Like it's obviously going to be something like this because you can't do any inverted takedowns to him. You got to just do. I think you can only do silent takedowns to him, and that's it. And I think there is unlimited people as well. Like if you take out all the guys, more of them just come in. So we'll just sneak up, do these knockout smashes. Got to get a few of these down, and then he grabs the hostage, I think. But yeah, this battle is all you really need from Deadshot. Like I don't expect any crazy boss battle because it's just a guy who uses guns. Like you're not gonna have a hand-to-hand duel or anything. At least to the extent of some of the other villains in these games. That guy's caught. You're gonna okay? Fine, I'll just leave him there. So he moves around quite a bit. I think it is just silent takedowns though. I don't think you can do even like tightrope takedowns to him. I mean, you could blow up the walls too, but I just find it easier to do the silent takedowns, and I mean, you can do great takedowns as well, which I'll probably end up doing if he goes underneath there. This part was also, I remember, being very challenging on hard difficulty. Even fuck, he's too far now. Oh, he'll have to come back this way though. We'll get him then, and then we'll run into that grate over there, that vent. Here we go. Come on. Hiya! DDT. But yeah, I remember this being, or at least I was really stressed during this part when I was playing on the hardest difficulty because yeah, you can see his beam going everywhere. Like he can see you even if you got a few things in between you and him. Kind of like bounces off some stuff. So and his gun too. I think maybe 2 shots and you die. If you're close enough, I think it's 1. So it's really this part's really stressful on hard difficulty, or the hardest difficulty. Fuck's sakes, how am I gonna take him? Oh, okay, I can. I gotta hit him one more time to yeah, see this shit? Look at that. All the way up there. He sees that guy. My god. Oh, fuck.
Did you find him? Hey, idiot! Get off your ass! I'll take care of it.
He can see through smoke too, obviously, because he has this, like, scanners and everything. What shall I do?
Get back to work.
Oh, you know what? He's by that wall, but I don't know if this guy's gonna... Shit.
Quit screwing around.
Got you covered, boss.
Damn it, I was gonna go down there and try to blow up that wall, but... This guy's giving me some hassle, because he's disrupting my detective vision. Well, come on, turn around. Or walk a bit. Walk out just a bit more. Oh, you can see him through the... I was gonna take him out, but now I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I think Deadshot's gonna... Oh. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Go fast, go fast. Oh, shit. Did I get him? I think I got him. I wasn't looking at his health meter. Oh, okay, I got him. I got him. You just have to get his health down low enough and then, just move quick between, gargoyles. I don't want to get shot by him.
Who is that? Don't let him get me.
Some smoke. Like so. Take out this motherfucker, because he's being a bitch. Destroy his toys. Oh, fuck. My smoke pellet isn't upgraded fully yet either. Doesn't last very long. Okay, so... So got 3 guys left. This guy's got mines. And you, yeah, obviously can't disarm Deadshot. That'd be too fucking easy. Taste my armpit. It's probably sweaty and slimy. It's been a long night. I can't even disrupt the mines yet either. I don't have the upgrade, so I couldn't even do that if I wanted to. There we go. Fire extinguisher.
Where'd this stuff come from?
From the fire extinguisher. If you were more aware of your surroundings, then maybe you would know about it. 1 guy left. And then Deadshot. Come on. Come on. Don't be scared. Who does he even have hostage? Is it a Is it a bank employee? I guess we'll find out when we take him down. Okay, it's just a guy off the street. A civilian. Is it it's a civilian? Wow. There's one civilian in this game. That looks like one that might be off the street.
Someone a little more intimidating.
You're through terrorizing Gotham.
If fate's decided today's the day, so be it. Just finish me quickly, will you?
Deadshot is an interesting character. He wants to die, but he wants to have a grand death. You know, it needs to be... His death needs to be worth it, or noteworthy. Like, almost like, winning an Academy Award or something. Like, he doesn't want to just be taken out like a bitch. He has to go out in a strong way. But he doesn't value life anymore. Then again, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've read up a lot on that character. I need to do a breakdown of him at some point. Alright guys, I'm going to end this part here. I want to thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying my my playthrough of Batman Arkham Origins. I will see you in the next one. If you're enjoying my videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of future ones. And again, I will see you in the next one. Take care.